Alrighty, so Jackie looks great in this duster, which really, wow, it's a looker. Can I have the white one? It's a super looker. It is faux leather, and it's funny because I was the weather woman in Los Angeles for 4 years. Prayers out to everybody in Los Angeles, but I was known as, like, in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, like the duster girl. So all my suits were long. I love the elongating duster silhouette, and it is a perfect completer piece for whatever you happen to have on. It's a clearance price of $69.99. This color is the first day we're presenting it at this price. This is the chestnut. Sizes are going to be extra, extra small to 5X. And then we also have, of course, the black. Black is most limited. A 673208 is your item number. It's a $105 value. Right now, we're $35 off. And when you think about faux leather, if you're my age, 58, around my age, faux leather was like this crinkly, hard, didn't even look like leather, certainly didn't feel like leather stuff back in my day. Now, it has changed. Like, the whole game has changed. It's almost like the way we think about Diamonique. Like, you would need somebody to really know leather to understand that this is faux. It is so soft and so malleable. It even kind of does leather better than leather. You've got princess seams. I love the cutout detail that's on the arm that is so beautiful. That, you know, details like this, if you imagine buying a leather coat, would be hundreds of dollars. So this is a way that you get to try out the leather look, present as that leather, but you don't have that leather price tag. So it's fun. Don't you think, Jackie?
Oh, I love this. Gary and I fell in love with this when this first came out at our design meeting. This is faux leather. It feels like soft lamb leather. That's how great this feels. Exactly what Rachel said, but without the care of leather. 100% polyester. But what's really beautiful about this, besides the beautiful floral stitching there, which is very hard to do the construction in a factory, of opening that stitch, having a floral embroidery on here as well on a faux leather garment. It's a lot of craftsmanship. And on the inside, it is lined. And that's one of my favorite things, because with faux leather, or leather that is, if it's not lined, it's going to cling to you, stick to you, be sticky. And this, you can move in it, you could breathe in it. So lots of details here, Rachel. And maybe you could be our model because it looks fabulous on you. Yeah. So you could see the princess seaming in the back on Rachel. That seaming detail on the back there in the center seam makes you look longer and leaner. Then we have a seam going across the side.
Look at this.
The floral, do you want to talk about that?
Go ahead, talk to us about what I'm seeing. To me, it looks like embroidery with window painting. And then you've got, like, even a different color in here underneath that isn't, you know, that is a little bit darker than the faux leather. So as we zoom in, that's perfect, Zach. Tell us about what we're seeing.
Exactly. So that is embroidered onto the faux leather, and you could see the opening in the flower there, like on the petals, is absolutely gorgeous. And what you see through there is the lining underneath, which is really hard to open and stitch that, how we embroidered it on a faux leather jacket. You know, this isn't a sweater, this isn't a jersey knit, this is faux leather. So to really have this craftsmanship on the garment is a lot of detail and a lot of work.
And then also, like, think about the point collar, not too big, not too small, just right. You've got bust darts that are right here. The pockets, actually, on-seam pockets, nice and deep and generous. And also this seam right here, the reason that this works so well and reads so well as leather is that you do piecework when you're putting a jacket, a coat together. And so this, they would cut into panels and they'd match the leather and match the leather. And so you would have some seaming detail here, but it also is that flattering moment just in terms of when it comes to the fit of how this jacket is, because it squares you off at the shoulders. You get in the little nip in at the waist. I'll be careful with my mic. And then it, like, comes out just a little bit. Do you see that the squares off, nip in a little bit, and then the release? It's a perfect silhouette.
It really is, no matter what shape or size you are. And for my petite girls, for the sleeve, this is a French cuff. So this fits beautifully no matter what shape or size you are. You could always roll it like we're showing you as well, with that beautiful scent there, that French cuff there, or leave it down. Also, the buttons are covered. So they, we could have gone with something else and we didn't. We actually covered the beautiful buttons here with the faux leather.
A673-208, the color that I'm wearing is called chestnut. And then there's also a black. Sizes are going to be extra, extra small through 5X. The length on it starts at 35.5 and goes to 41.5. And guess what? It's machine wash and tumble dry. Try that with your leather. Actually, please don't. Please do not try that with your leather. That's one of the reasons that we love faux leather. 4 easy payments of $17.50. Remember, with all of our pieces, you have 30 days to love it or return it. You also have free exchanges for size and color for the first 30 days. So grab what you like.